It was, and I was on the phone with a nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, I love. I was like, but shit, boys, I'm finna lay my ass down.
Yes, sir. Yeah, what? Well, I got it down low. They got hot. They got Need Speed Hot Pursuit on their bit. Actually,
Word.
childhood memories. Sir.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Missing with the hook. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this. But it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's not a seat to be had in this arena. Hold that thought! Claressa Shields is in trouble. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pound for pound queen, Katie Taylor goes down. She's absolutely done her in there with that headshot. Cue up the replay machine.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That uppercut doesn't land. Catch and shoot. That hook just can't find the target. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Did you see that? Claressa Shields just got clipped. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to...
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Carter, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. That big hook doesn't land. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now. There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That uppercut misses. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. One punch could change anything. Oh, wait a minute. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn. On to the 5th we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom, In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Incredible work rate. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
It's all offense all the time. That hook doesn't score. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go in the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful because granite can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
She got clipped by that counter. That hook doesn't score. Claressa Shields just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Whoa, Johnny. Claressa Shields is in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed.
Whoa, Johnny. Claressa Shields just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Oh, wait a minute! Claressa Shields is in trouble. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's bombs away. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Her stamina is off the charts. A lot of effort being exerted here. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Punch, counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Right out of the way of that right hook. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Let's talk about Shields in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, you're switching off now. I can see you switching off. Right, you've got me.
You're looking in there for one shot at a time. Set her up. Good tip.
And once you're back out there, get your boxing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing,
She's ready to go. She's finished. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, she'll see it and she might wiggle her way out. You better go in there and finish her. Just keep her
focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
hands beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking.
Already on the level ground, just get ahead again. Okay, so just focus. Breathe.
Good work, man. You were thinking, you were smart.
And we've got a minute. Breathe, and then get back out there.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Clarissa Shields just got clipped.
Finish the fight. Now she's gone.
How are they still standing?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Those counter punches have to hurt. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.